Hi, my name is Tushar and this is Kenary. Let's get into it. Kenary is a platform that curates local events that matter to you and bring you alive. We saw that it is hard to find local experiences. Information on these events is scattered, and traditional channels for events have low conversion. We do not even have to look that far. CL50 has this cluttered notice board with virtually no possible way to verify that there is an event that would interest me. It requires me to painstakingly go through this board only to find nothing actionable, since a few events are either expired or they're not interesting to me or lack enough information. Purdue tried to solve this problem via Boiler Link, but has found no luck in doing so. Boilerlink tries to engage and aggregate campus events by listing them and offers filters to the events. This solution is as good as the notice board, but sorting them alphabetically. Further, it creates a barrier as many people do not have the time to look through and set filters. With 1003 clubs and 1562 active events on a list, this might as well be a virtual cluttered notice board. Keeping this in mind, we started getting our hands dirty. We made a basic application that curated all events around us, and it was a tool to help us find our niche events near campus and that we would enjoy. Our alpha curated all necessary information required to attend events and recommended events based on our interests. As our friends realized what we had made, they were very excited to access the application. So we put out early access to our alpha and got 62 signups within 12 hours. This initial spark prompted us to see the market opportunity for our application. We observed that the that had signed up was around 18 to 35, which is about 110 million people in the US alone. We realized this was an golden opportunity. We anticipate our total obtainable market is about $520 million dollars based on our demographic that spends highly on recreation in the United States. Our initial hypothesis was that if we recommend credible experiences to our demographic, then we can increase their engagement with the local community. We initially wanted to target college students and student organizations as this directly affects them. We proposed that student organizations would have a better shot at being relevant on campus and becoming sustainable. We wanted to provide analytics to them as a subscription to help them understand their audience and build communities around the university. As we mapped our initial business model, we started talking to our friends as our first users. After 24 initial Zoom calls, there was some back and forth. We saw positive feedback on the idea, but however, they did not feel that we were solving their biggest pain yet. From interviewing student organization presidents, we learned that they would not be willing to pay for analytics about their demographic. However, they found the idea valuable as they were struggling to find potential affiliates and sponsors. They told us that the student organizations had issue with visibility. We explored more and expanded our idea. We began to talk to small businesses about if they were facing a similar problem of visibility. They agreed. They felt that the size that they were made it hard to market. The experience they offered, the discounts they gave, saw little to no reception. We then conducted 108 customer interviews with our potential users, student organization presidents, and local business owners. We believe we had found our wedge. We concluded that people wanted credible and a mix of unique and generic experiences. Our customers also told us that they associated going out as the most social activity and wanted to engage their social circles. There wasn't a tool that curated experiences for specific places, they were just listing websites, but there wasn't something that people were looking for. They wanted recommendations. Businesses told us they lacked visibility. Their users were on different platforms, and current solutions such as Google search engine optimization, Instagram for businesses are product focused platforms. Endorsement for experiences are hard to sell on these platforms. The businesses we interviewed were willing to pay for a channel for direct experiences to their users, so we ramped up and came up with a final business canvas. We pivoted our business model to cater to locals, travelers, students, and businesses. We kept and improved on a curated curation concept and focused on visibility and analytics for local businesses to help them reach their audience through a singular channel. We understood that our users valued rich culture and authenticity. We kept this in mind with our key partners and only plan to work with vetted businesses which offer a rich cultural value or a very credible experience. We use a proprietary artificial intelligence engine to recommend users the best experience for them, and that's our key resource. Since we are all software based, this keeps our cost structure limited to maintenance of software. We had to revise our revenue model entirely. We charge commission fees from our users to book experiences per ticket and monetize on analytics and business advertisements to improve visibility. While keeping this entire business model in mind, we made our MVP. The demo captures what we are trying to achieve at Kenary: a sleek, curated experience for users, a Netflix for experiences, if you may. We curate credible experiences giving a taste of a city. We map the city in a way that captures the essence of it and recommends you what matters to you. Well, you might ask, why now? And when there is a gold rush, sell shovels. That's what we believe at Kenary. As COVID eventually dissipates, the travel industry is bound to boom. People explicitly want to go out, and this places us at the right place at the right time to become the de facto application which refines their experiences, since we have innovated every single aspect of social experience. Most of our competitors use listing methods, whereas Eventbrite recommends which events to attend but lacks curation. Instagram and Facebook happen to be channel for users to explore, but local businesses for experiences continue to find it a tough space to monetize. Airbnb experiences tries to come close to our vision, but is not dedicated to curating experiences and only maps experiences in the general vicinity of their guests, or mostly generic experience without any analytics to the businesses. Capitalizing on curation for users and showing them what they want and providing them a direct channel for businesses to advertise to their audience and get real time analysis is a wedge no other player has tapped in yet. Canary maps and curates a city by keeping the cultural identity of the city at its core, which we have seen refines the experiences of our users and reports higher engagement. People who have used our product have already been recommending our service to their peers. Our three beta testers have provided and recommended this service to at least 15 people alone requesting early access. For our go to market strategy, we plan to grow organically by targeting freshmen and new locals we have who have a harder time integrating within a community. It has been proven in the past that we provide a great user experience, and with vetted experiences and discounts we offer, plan to onboard our early adopters. We also want to target work travelers who commute to a different city for a short time for work, summits, or hackathons. We plan to incentivize individuals who onboard their social circles and groups on Canary, start referral programs for our users to onboard more users, and market our platform on social media in unique ways to increase our visibility. To onboard businesses, we want to feature them in our marketing campaign by telling their stories and giving them the incentive to be more visible and the ability to build their brand via compelling storytelling. We want to provide a singular channel for businesses to find and reach their most valued customers directly and overall increase their conversion. We also plan to go to small business conventions and networking conferences to directly vet and onboard businesses that fit our criteria and become a Canary business. We estimate a near 2.2 million unique users by the end of our fifth year, based on our beta projection and anticipated growth rate. By studying our competition and price point of ticket commission sales, we anticipate on average users to contribute $5 to $7 in ticket commissions per month. With our analytics and visibility revenue stream combined, our projected fifth year revenue is around $132 million. Based on our current user data, we anticipate our lifetime value to be around 2 years for our average user, with contributing ticketing commissions at about $120 US as revenue. Whereas An average SaaS company onboards customers that costs about $5 to $20. We assume that it would take us $15 to acquire new customers to register. Hence, our projected LTV to CAC ratio is 8 is to 1. Although right now our user growth has been completely organic, we have seen around 400 signups without spending any money on customers to register. Well, I'm proud to present this presentation on behalf of my team. I'm studying economics, and Shresh is studying computer science, and he's our chief technology officer. And Krunal is studying aerospace engineering and mathematics, and is our chief innovation officer. We have known each other for the past 2 years and have worked several projects together to build the synergy that forms Kenary now. Kenary has gone already through the Firestarter program at Purdue to vet our idea, and now has applied to Y Combinator for their summer 2021 batch. I'm, it has been a pleasure, and thank you very much.